Imagine building a bridge so perfectly that 2,000 years later, it still stands. No steel, no concrete, no modern engineering tools, just rock and genius. Most bridges built today won't last 200 years. This one has lasted 2,000, and nobody can fully explain why.
In the south of France, hidden between forests and rivers, stands a structure that has confused engineers for centuries. It is called Pont du Gard, and when you see what it was built for and how it was built, you will never look at modern engineering the same way again.
Pont du Gard is a Roman aqueduct bridge, built around 50 BC. It stands 160 feet tall. That is taller than a 15-story building. It stretches 900 feet across a river, and it was not built to carry people. It was built to carry water, fresh drinking water for an entire Roman city every single day for over 400 years straight.
Here is what makes this structure truly mind-blowing. The entire aqueduct stretches 31 miles long, from a spring all the way to the city of Nimes. And across those entire 31 miles, the elevation drops only 40 feet. 40 feet across 31 miles. That means Roman engineers calculated a slope of just 1 inch per 100 feet. Without GPS, without computers, without modern surveying equipment. Just human eyes and mathematics. The margin of error? Less than half an inch. Across 31 miles. Let that sink in.
The stones used in Pont du Gard are not small. Some weigh up to 6 tons each. That is heavier than a full-grown African elephant. And the Romans lifted these stones 160 feet into the air, without cranes, without electricity, using only ropes, wooden wheels, and human muscle. Over 1,000 workers spent 3 years building this structure. And here is the most shocking part. Not a single stone is held together with mortar or cement. The entire bridge stands purely through the weight and perfect placement of stones. It is called dry stone construction, and it has held together for over 2,000 years. When completed, Pont du Gard delivered 44 million gallons of fresh water every single day to a city of 50,000 people. The water channel on top was sealed with a special Roman waterproof plaster, so strong that pieces of it still remain today. Inside the channel, archaeologists found calcium deposits over a foot thick, built up over centuries of water flowing through. Proof that this system ran continuously for hundreds of years. Pont du Gard has survived things that have destroyed entire cities. It survived the fall of the Roman Empire. It survived medieval wars. It survived floods that wiped out entire villages downstream. In one flood in 1958, the water rose so high it reached the second level of the bridge. The bridge did not move. Not one stone shifted. Not one crack appeared. It simply stood there, as it has always stood. Think about what this means. The people who built Pont du Gard are gone. The Roman Empire that ordered it is gone. The city it served has changed beyond recognition. But the bridge remains exactly as it was built 2,000 years ago. There is something deeply humbling about standing next to a structure that was already ancient when your great-great-great-grandfather was born. These were not just engineers. They were builders of forever. Today, Pont du Gard is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Over 1.4 million people visit it every year. Engineers still study it.
architects still learn from it. And despite everything modern science has achieved, nobody has been able to fully explain how Roman engineers calculated that slope so perfectly with the tools they had. Some questions, history simply refuses to answer.
The next time you cross a bridge, look down and think about the men who built Pont du Gard. No computers, no cranes, no GPS. Just stone, rope, and a level of precision that makes modern engineers uncomfortable. Because the truth is, they did not just build a bridge. They built a question. A question we are still trying to answer, 2,000 years later.
If this blew your mind, you are in the right place. Subscribe to Hidden History Vault for more forgotten engineering wonders that history never taught you. New video every day. Hit that bell so you never miss a discovery.